Welcome to Give Back to You. This is your space to slow down, to breathe a little deeper, and come back to yourself. Take a moment and settle in. Let everything else wait. You don't have to hold anything right now. This is your time. If everything has been getting on your nerves lately and you found yourself thinking, why am I feeling like this? I want to sit with you in that for a moment because there is a reason, and it's not that something is wrong with you. You've been carrying a lot, and not just physically. You've been carrying a lot mentally and emotionally and maybe even spiritually, and you've been doing it quietly. The kind of carrying that doesn't always get acknowledged. The kind where you're still showing up and you're still functioning. So from the outside, everything looks like you're fine. But inside, there's tension. There's a low hum of exhaustion. There's a feeling like you don't quite have the space to fully exhale. And over time, that builds. You move from one responsibility to the next, one conversation to the next, one need to another need to another need. And somewhere in the middle of all that, you don't return to yourself. Not because you don't want to, but because you haven't been given the space to. And maybe, just maybe, you haven't given yourself that space either. So your system keeps going, it stays alert, it stays responsive, it stays on. And when a system stays on for too long, it doesn't just stay strong, it gets overwhelmed. And that's when everything starts to feel louder than it should. Everything becomes more irritating than it should. Everything is more exhausting than it should be. The smallest things begin to feel heavy. And the normal things begin to feel like too much. And you pause and you wonder, why is this bothering me like this? Well, this is why. Because your system is full. It's not broken. It's not failing. It's not doing too much in a negative way. It's just full. And fullness needs to be released. It needs space. It needs care. But instead, most of us try to override it. We push through it. We tell ourselves to calm down. We try to be more patient. We try to be more disciplined, more controlled. But that doesn't actually help. Because what you need in that moment is not control. It's care. You need to tend to yourself. You need to care for yourself. And that doesn't require a full routine. It doesn't require a perfect setup. It doesn't require everything in your life to pause. It just requires a moment. A moment where you come back into your body. A moment where you let go of holding everything up. A moment where you allow yourself to exist without being needed. And those moments, as small as they may seem, they change everything. Because when you begin to tend to yourself, your body starts to settle. Your thoughts begin to slow down. Your emotions don't feel as sharp. You become less reactive. You become more steady, more present. Not because your life suddenly got easier, but because you are no longer running on empty. And this is especially important in this season of your life. Your body is not the same as it was years ago. Your hormones are shifting. Your capacity is shifting. Your needs are shifting. And instead of fighting that, you are being invited to honor it. You're being invited to move differently, to care for yourself differently, to listen to yourself more honestly, and to love on yourself better. So the next time everything starts to feel like too much, instead of asking what's wrong with me, just pause and ask, what do I need right now? And give yourself permission to respond to that. So let's do a little thing right now. Right where you are, I want you to just pause. Let your shoulders drop. You probably wasn't even aware that they were up that high, so let them drop. Unclench your jaw. Let that tongue rest. And take a slow breath in through your nose. And then let it out gently. And let's do that again. Take a slow breath in. And let it out gently. Now one more time. Take that slow breath in through your nose. Now exhale it gently and slowly and release. And let it be that easy. Now quietly say to yourself, I can take care of me. I can tend to myself just like I tend to everyone else and everything else. I can be there for me. Not after everything is done, not when the house is quiet, not when the list is complete, but now. Because you matter in the middle of your life, not just at the end of it. And when you begin to give yourself these moments, you'll notice something. You won't feel as crowded inside. You won't feel like everything is pressing on you all at once. You won't feel like you're one step away from snapping. You'll feel supported from within. And that changes how you move through everything. So today, I don't want you to add anything into your plate. I don't want you to create a whole routine. I just want you to notice yourself. Notice when your body is feeling tight. Notice when your patience is feeling thin. Notice when everything starts to feel like it's too much. And instead of pushing past it, pause. Even if it's just for a minute. Step away if you can, or stay just where you are and pause and breathe. Put your hand on your chest if it feels right, or close your eyes for a moment if you can, and remind yourself, I can tend to myself too. I can be there for me. And that's enough for today. So move a little slower where you can. Give yourself a little more room and take one more breath than you normally would. And when you're ready, I'll be right here when you need another moment, because this is your space. This is your space to breathe. This is your space to calm down. This is your space to relax. This is your space to get back to you.